Hey, what's up, guys? So, I wanted to fill you in, kind of let you know where my head's at in regards to Bloodborne and Dark Souls 2. I'm going to save the big rant for another video. This one was actually recorded with some new software, and I'm kind of experimenting around with it here, so it's very rough around the edges. Like, for example, I don't know if I can even fade video and audio in and out manually with this new software. At least if I can, it's not blatantly obvious how to do so. I figured out how to do pretty much everything else, and this software has allowed me to do a lot more than what my previous software was capable of, but still, not being able to fade audio and video in and out the way I need to, like the duration, for example, can't do any of that. So that's really bothering me. Hopefully I can figure out how to get that shit done. But here's an example of something new that I can do. I can now finally seamlessly transition action in and out like this from being in slow motion to real time. So that's a big deal for me. That's going to really improve the content of my PvP videos for the future. But anyway, I should probably pause and talk about some of these fights, but this was actually my first set of invasions back, so they are very, very rough fights. I might pause to talk about something here or there, but I did have a blast during this session. I was getting constant invasions, man. This game is still very, very much alive. I was very pleased to see this game still active. Anyway, Bloodborne. I really want to talk about Bloodborne, but I have so much to say about it, I'm gonna have to save it for a longer video. Oh yeah, and this guy, excuse me, he spams himself off a ledge there. But anyway, yeah, Bloodborne, okay. Here's my thing with Bloodborne right now. The PvP, the matchmaking side of it is completely fucked right now. And as a PvP-minded player, that's something that I can't ignore. I'm pretty much gonna have to wait and see what they do with that. Unless something crazy happens, I'm not gonna fucking buy a PS4 until they fix that. But surely they'll fix that. At least I hope they fix it. I'm really disappointed in them in regards to the PvP matchmaking. They had no room to move backwards in that aspect of the game, and yet they moved backwards. It just kind of demonstrates to me how little they care about the PvP in that game, you know? Like, I'm sure the PvE is wonderful, I don't doubt that. The game looks fucking awesome, but just to disregard PvP like that, that's just a really shitty thing to do to the PvP community. I take offense to it, honestly, and I'm very disappointed in it, but I'm still interested in playing the game. I'm kind of ashamed of myself for that, but I still want to play. There's a lot of things that I want to find out for myself, like build variety and whatnot. That's something that I really want to riff on, but I gotta hold back because there are some things that could factor in after I actually get a chance to play the game, as opposed to just, you know, being a spectator and just seeing how few weapons there are and being like, okay, you know, there's not going to be much variety in this game, but I should probably wait before I start launching into shit like that, before, you know, I need to actually play the fucking game, is what I'm getting at. But whether I play Bloodborne or not, I'm still going to be messing around with Dark Souls 2. I have some plans for this game. I've got that new story series that I started. I'm really looking forward to progressing that. I've done some recording since this session that you're watching right now, and it was primarily for that series. I've got some stuff in the works there. But even if I pick up Bloodborne and start playing that, I've got some plans to have those two games coincide together, and it could be really nice. And I'm really hoping that they fix the matchmaking for Bloodborne, because I could potentially have some unique stuff to do on the channel, and that's really exciting for me, because for a while now I haven't really been inspired to do much, but I have felt that drive again recently, and got this new software, man. Got that new capture card that I bought last fucking year to play Bloodborne, so hopefully I can get around to playing it sometime soon. A lot of positive things to be said about the game, but I love the series, and I gotta be critical on it, especially in regards to PvP. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this set of fights, and I'm out of time. I will see you on the next one.